Welcome on YouTube, it's your boy TC back with another video, and today's episode 11 of the Daily Gunners Talk. And in today's episode, we'll be featuring Jean Michael Seri. The Emirates Stadium goes green. Reiss Nelson has been compared to Neymar, and Wenger confirms that Perez will definitely be leaving. So let's jump right in, and the first story I'll be featuring in today's episode will be in regards to the Nice midfielder Jean Michael Seri. So I've made a video on Jean Michael Seri previously. He's a midfielder based out in France, who's currently available on the market for cheap. So as the weeks have gone by, the traction in regards to his transfer is obviously increased. His name is continuously getting mentioned and being linked with Arsenal. So a report that came out today, I should say, states that Arsenal are weighing up a move for the Nice midfielder Jean Michael Seri before the close of the transfer window. Seri, who's 26, has impressed at Nice since joining back in 2015 from the Portuguese side Pacos de Ferreira, and Arsenal scouted him regularly last season as Nice finished third in the Ligue 1 to qualify for the Champions League. So obviously Mario Balotelli was part of that team. As you all remember, they had a fantastic season at Nice. He scored 7 goals actually last season, as well as provided 9 assists, which in total means he was involved in 16 goals, and for a midfielder that's actually acceptable in my opinion. So basically Arsenal have already signed a number of players, well not a number of players I shouldn't say, 2 players, Lacazette as well as Kolasinac, and I believe that we are a bit short in terms of quality, in particular tenacity in midfield. Ramsey did offer us that tenacity and that little bit of energy a while back. Coquelin did that as well a season or 2 ago. However, their performance levels have significantly dropped since that time. So I believe it's time we obviously refreshed that part of the pitch and brought some new blood in. So what do you guys think? Do you know much about Jean Michael Seri? If you do, please let me know what you think in the comments below, as well as the fact that would you like to see some new fresh blood in the midfield? So moving on, and the next story will be in regards to the Arsenal stadium, which is the Emirates Stadium. So the timing of this story and the release of this story to me is quite interesting. It's very, very strategic, I should say, in the fact that we've got this hoo-ha going on, taking place in regards to Stan Kroenke and his new venture, in regards to the Bloodsport TV channel he currently is part of and he owns. I think this is part of the damage control Arsenal are actually undertaking at the moment. So a report came out today which stated that Arsenal have gone green, which in turn means Arsenal will be using 100% renewable energy. That in itself is fantastic. However, what I'm questioning is the timing of the report. So the report states that the London Emirates Stadium, home of one of the English Premier League's elite outfits, which is the Arsenal, has officially gone 100% green by switching to a renewable energy. The club's long-standing manager, Arsène Wenger, as we all know, switched on to the changeover on Thursday the 3rd of August, which was today, to supply the 60,000 plus seater stadium with power sourced from renewable energy upstart Octopus Energy. So this is a collaboration between a renewable energy company with the club itself. The company that has morphed over the years into one of the UK's biggest investors in solar power electricity plants and solar power as a technology moving forward into the future. So again, as I said, what I'm questioning with this particular report, the timing of it. The timing of it is fantastic in regards to the damage control that's actually taking place within the club itself. A lot of people are calling for Stan Kroenke's head. They want him to leave. We don't want to be associated with such, how can I describe it, such barbaric activities, I would say, in 2017. So what do you guys think? Do you think the timing of this report is fantastic, it's well timed, or do you think this is a genuine venture that was waiting to be announced by the club? Of course, this is a good thing. I'm all for renewable energies, as well as being good to the environment. So please let me know what you think in the comments below. Moving on, today was the Members' Day at the Emirates Stadium, and fans got to watch their heroes and their idols train at the Emirates Stadium. However, one person stole the show today, and there's a video circulating around the internet of a goal that was scored by Reiss Nelson. So as you may know, Reiss Nelson has forced his way into the squad during pre-season. He's performed fantastically well during pre-season, and I watched him during the game at the Emirates Cup against Benfica, and he looked absolutely amazing. So he scored a fantastic goal today, and the press are actually comparing him to Neymar. I think it's a bit far-fetched. Neymar has accomplished things. Neymar is a proven goal scorer. He's just on another level, in my opinion. However, the report that came out today states that Arsenal starlet Reiss Nelson scored a spectacular goal in training that left fans in awe. I will leave a link below to the goal itself in the description. So the 17-year-old is forcing himself into Arsène Wenger's plans for the upcoming campaign after a series of brilliant performances in pre-season. He was the Gunners' shining light in an otherwise disappointing result against Chelsea last month, and also claimed an assist during Arsenal's 5-2 victory over Benfica, as mentioned. Nelson showed once again what he can offer during an open training session today. The youngster picked up the ball just outside the 6-yard box before destroying a defender with a cheeky nutmeg. So the goal was fantastic. It is a type of goal that I like watching, and the fact that we've got a player within our youth ranks on the cusp of joining the first team who can pull things off like that. As I said, at the Emirates Cup, he was fantastic. That was the first time I've actually watched him and actually looked and paid attention at what he was doing on the pitch. So what do you guys think? Do you think Reiss Nelson will reach the potential of Neymar, or is just the press hyping him up? Please let me know what you think in the comments below. And the final story, it's a bit boring, truthfully speaking, but it's in regards to Lucas Perez. I want him to leave. That's not going to change anytime soon. However, the boss has come out and actually confirmed that he will be leaving. So Arsène Wenger has admitted that Lucas Perez will almost certainly leave Arsenal this summer. The forward only arrived at Arsenal last summer but hardly featured last season. He made just 2 starts in the Premier League, had 3 appearances in the Champions League and 4 in the FA Cup. So that's horrendous. Those numbers are terrible. Obviously, we had better players in place. He also suffered an injury here and there, so that obviously hindered his chances and his opportunities to get into the team. However, his record when he played was impressive, with 5 goals spread across those competitions. So again, the return is absolutely fine. We'll raise the question of what if he played more games. It obviously has become more clear that the Spanish international wants to leave the Emirates Stadium, with his situation being further soured earlier in the summer when he was stripped off his number 9 jersey by the record signing Alexander Lacazette. So obviously it's not Lacazette's fault. Their club gave him that number. However, he may have requested it as he is the record signing. So I'm guessing at the time when the deal was being negotiated, he was asking for that particular number. And the report further states that Wenger was asked today whether he sees Perez's future elsewhere, to which he replied in an affirmative manner, yes, because we have a congestion of strikers. So to me, that confirms it. He basically went on to say, I don't like to lose him because for me, he's a top quality striker, and we have many strikers at the moment. So again, let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you want to see him leave? Do you want to see him stay? I'm one of those people who want to see him leave. So please let me know what you think in the comments below. And just a quick thank you, guys. I've reached 2,000 subscribers in such a short space of time. I really, really appreciate the support. So please keep watching the videos, keep hitting the like buttons, and make sure you leave me a comment. I reply to each and every single comment you guys leave me. So just a quick recap. We spoke about Jean Michael Seri. The Gunners go green, so the stadium is now using 100% renewable energy, as well as the fact that Reiss Nelson has been compared to Neymar by the press today. And the final story we did discuss was in regards to Lucas Perez leaving the club. So once again, it's your boy TC from I'm Gonna Talk TV, and I'm out.